Professorship, never in the books. I wasn't even a reader until after a conversion experience. My name is Juan Hernandez Jr. and I am from Camden, New Jersey. I teach in the Biblical and Theological Studies department, so I teach Introduction to Biblical Greek, Introduction to the Bible in Spanish, Messianic concepts. Before I felt called by God, I was actually an art major in high school and was preparing a portfolio to go to art school. The generative moment that led to this was a conversion experience in a Pentecostal church in the 80s that lit up a desire for understanding the Bible. It led to the life of the mind, it led to memorization of scripture, it led to a love of languages, it led to a love of details, and that got me into college, master's programs, PhD programs, where as long as I can study narratives and details related to the Bible, I'm a happy camper. My leather bag. I love this leather bag. It is falling apart, it's ragged. I bought this leather bag 25 years ago. I was hired to be a teaching assistant for a Greek teacher in seminary, and I thought I should look like a professor. So I bought this bag. I wasn't worthy of it, but I bought it. No matter where I go, and this has happened at airports, supermarkets, you name it, I will get stopped and they will say, I know there's a story behind that bag. And the greatest irony about all that is that it is 100% women who ask me about the story behind this bag. My ultimate research agenda is to understand, study, and share the way in which the book of Revelation was read by ancient readers and how it was handled. So a lot of the work that I've done so far has been on studying early scribal activity on manuscripts of the book of Revelation, what changes were made, what does that tell us about the culture of that time, how it was being read. All of my projects have been about that. I imagine one day writing a lucid synthesis of what that can tell us about us as human interpreters, how we handle text, how we read them, how we share them. The irony is that you have to do exactly what the book of Revelation says don't do, which is don't take anything away, don't add anything to Revelation or you'll be cursed. And yet the entire history of that book has been one of deletions and additions. The project that I had wanted to work on was not a project that was believed to have any chance in hell to succeed. There were doubts about it, doubts whether I could do it. But I pursued the project, and not only did I pursue it, it was published, it won an award in Germany, it got me invited to the British Library, and it essentially determined my career as a textual scholar over the last 17, 18 years.